Basically get you back on the road to learning, back on the road to where you're supposed to be at all times, which is learning. You're always teachable. It never stops. It's an ongoing process, you know. That is why you never say you've got it. You never say I got it. I got something. I know it. You never say that. What you should say is I know enough for me to make the next step. For me to put my foot up and take it ahead one step. I know enough for that. But I never know it all because once you say you know it all, you cut yourself from being teachable. Thus, you will fail miserably because you will stop learning. You will stop getting new insights. The discovery has stopped. You have a picture of a map. Just imagine you have a picture of the world and all you have is, you know, a country, two countries, three countries. Oh no, I think I know it all. You still have the whole world to explore. That alone is a lifelong process. You see? The people who are the most teachable are the most successful. They are the most teachable. They know that they don't know. They know that there's still so much to learn. And that's how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in that teachable spirit. You're supposed to be learning non-stop. Keep on learning, keep on learning. It's an ongoing journey. Now, for you to teach something or for you to speak on the subject, on the concept that supposedly you've been learning, apparently you've been learning, is to just tell yourself, do I know this? Do I know this? Am I doing this? Thus, if I'm doing this, I know this. That's how you know something. Although, like I said, you will never really know it, but for you to get to a point that you can really speak about it and really give advice about it, is that you must know it. And how do you know it? You're doing it. You're doing it every day. And when you get to that point, guess what? You're not even gonna care whether you know it or not because it's part of you. It would just come out naturally. You're not gonna think about it anymore. You're not gonna think about it anymore. You're just gonna you're just gonna say it. It's gonna come out of you naturally. It's like if somebody asks you for your name, do you think about it? Of course not. You say your name. That's a concept that I will be talking about in the future as well. The concept of what are the steps of learning, and one of those steps is, you know, knowing it, knowing it. To know and not to do is not to know. You're trying to get advice. You're wondering if this person gives, you're trying to find a person who could give you some advice. Well, just look at them. Look at their actions. Are they doing what they're speaking, what they're preaching? Are they doing it? If they're not, then you shouldn't. Most likely, that's not the right person. You should get advice on whatever you're trying to get advice on. Um, to know what not to do is not to know. That's just as simple as that. And instead of focusing on other people, mainly focus on yourself. If you feel you're not being teachable or like you think you know it, remember how to get back on that straight line that you always must be on. The teachable line is ask yourself, hey, am I doing it? Am I doing it? If I'm doing it, guess what? Okay, I know it. I know it enough for me to move forward to the next step. I know it enough for me to speak on it and for me to give advice on it, help somebody on it. That's how you know. All right, guys. Well, this is the end of the video. I hope you got much good information from it. I'll see you next time.